Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pantherology. Welcome to today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be talking about the players that I think that need to step up this year, that have something to prove or have to prove that they want to be here or they're going to be part of this franchise or the future in 2021. Now, as always, you know what to do. Pound the like button, pound the subscribe button, comment down below. Click that post notifications bell so you don't miss out on any new raw content. Obviously, on the last video, I gave out the 1,000th giveaway. Someone commented and was just as close as that person was, but it was too late. I apologize. There will be more giveaways coming, so don't worry. You will still have a chance to win. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into this video and let's talk about this topic. Now, every player has something to prove going into the season. And there are some players who are needed to produce in a big way in 2021. The Panthers are looking to take the next step in their rebuild in 2021 under head coach Matt Rule, but are going to need several players to step up their level of play in order for that to happen. Now, there are 5 players that stick out to me the most in mind that I think are having a lot to prove this upcoming season. So, and some of that may be due to production, some of that may be due to injury, or maybe even both. But let's take a look at these 5 players that I'm going to be talking about here. And the first person that really sticks out to mind to me first is obviously Sam Darnold. Now, Darnold had a very little success in New York, but much of that was due to poor supporting cast from the top of the organization to the sidelines and those on the field. Starting fresh with a new team is something I think Sam Darnold needs. Many believe he could be the saving grace of this team and his NFL career. He has picked up and dropped into about one of the best situations that I think a quarterback could, revitalize his career. The owner wants to win now. The coaching staff has some young and innovative minds that can cater to Darnold's strengths. Oh, and yeah, let's not forget all the weapons that he has around him now. And Carolina picked up his 5th-year option, obviously for a reason. And if he wants to prove that he is this team's long-term answer at that quarterback position, he must take a big leap of faith and develop. So, the next person I want to talk about here, Christian McCaffrey. Now, I know that you're like, well, why Christian McCaffrey? He's already done so much. It's not that McCaffrey doesn't have to prove that he can be an elite running back in the NFL. He's already proven that. This is more of saying stay healthy. He missed 13 games last season due to ankle, shoulder, and thigh injuries. We all know the well-documented short lifespan of running backs in the NFL. And if McCaffrey misses over 50% of the team's games in 2021, it might be time to get concerned. All right. Next, we're going to talk about defensive end YGM. I cannot pronounce his name, so I'm just going to call him YGM, but you know who he is. So the Panthers are hoping that YGM can develop into an elite pass rusher to go opposite of Brian Burns, who is already one of the premier pass rushers in this league. Now, YGM battled through multiple injuries in his rookie season before really coming on strong on the second half of the season. The big question mark here is, can he be an every down defensive end, or is he a rotational guy? Carolina signed veteran Hassan Reddick this offseason to help stabilize the edge. And if YGM doesn't produce early on, it could result in Reddick taking the majority of the snaps. Now, the next person I want to talk to about here is cornerback Dante Jackson. Love Dante. Dante is easily the fastest player on this Panther secondary and maybe one of the fastest corners in the entire NFL. He has been a hit or miss in pass coverage, though, He's not much of a man cover corner, which is why the team selected J.C. Horn in the first round of this year's draft. Jackson dealt with a nagging toe injury in 2020 and was really unable to ever really play at full strength. If he struggles either on the field or has a hard time staying healthy, this may be Jackson's final season in Carolina. And then I want to talk about the kicker position, Joey Sly. Now, although Sly handled the field goal kicking duties for all the Panthers in all of 16 games last season, it never seemed like this job was entirely safe. The team brought in several kickers throughout the year, such as Kia Forbath, Lareem Hadjirulahu, and Matt Amendola, and others to spark some competition as Sly struggled from 50-plus yards, just only making one of 6. So these are the guys that I think that have something to prove in 2021, and they need to prove what they need to prove. And that's my list for today. That's my video for today, guys. Like I said, continue the support. Pound the like button, pound the subscribe button. Comment down below. Click the post notifications bell so you don't miss out on any of your new raw content. 2 in 1 day, guys. Keep pounding.